welcome. God damn it, welcome. Welcome. Well, this is. I'm repeating myself. How should I welcome? I'm that gauntlet adventurer who strives to improve my living conditions by hoarding food and sometimes keys and potions to past levels and dimensions. I love adventure, especially when there's a prize lurking. I occasionally get lost inside buildings and can't really find an exit. I need food badly. I'm an abstract sort of creature who dislikes any sort of restraint by features. If you try to pigeonhole me, I'd break the lock to the box and come back for more. I don't have any particular ambition. In the summer, I just drift, but I'm adept at keeping my life going along. I'm sedentary by nature, enjoying passive entertainment, eating where the mood takes me, and playing with my food. I often try to avoid conflict, but when I'm angered, my angel can be a devil. If you try to fight me, I will crush. I'm anything, anywhere, somehow, somewhere. I will still be here. Well, there I was, shooting arrows at every possible direction, aiming for perfection. That shit was so tender, the beautifulest contender. Had to have her, couldn't let her pass me by. I remember that rainy night of September. I was swimming in a puddle of emotion. Turmoil led to frustration, all it took was some action. A kiss from her to liberate my hummingbird. With the same kiss came more questions than answers, more sorrow, less passion, more woes, less communication. But we were still happy, I loved the view, the fragrance. I was blinded by romance, I was naive and thought that we were the perfect match. There I sat, waiting for our love to hatch. I wanted it so bad, why couldn't it be us? How could I gain your trust? How could you lose your lust? I thought the love was enough for the rules of us. Damn, I was wrong and damn, I was torn. I faced the facts, took my hat and moved along. That's why I'm here singing a song about a friend from back then. And you should know I'm gridlocked but moving rapidly back towards sanity. I can almost see the horizon for where I'm hanging. I lost my focus, I need my moments. I was driven to the point of no return. I'm happy I made it, I'm happy I left you. We was not meant to be together. Maybe does my heart still hunger for love, but that's still a maybe. And I'm certain I will never go back to her. We don't have to say nothing, girl, it figures. We don't have to make no promises, it figures. I don't have to say nothing, girl, it figures. I don't have to make no promises, it figures. You don't have to say nothing, girl, it figures. You don't have to make no promises, it figures. We don't have to say nothing, girl, it figures. We don't have to make no promises, it figures.
Give me a moment to catch and I'ma give you an egg to hatch. In the way we're both discussing it, that would make us a perfect match. I got up under the glowing roses, you're a bumblebee who noticed. So you're coming around my alley all that every day I notice. It's a mutual thing of passion and summer flingering today. I'm serious in the way, so of course I listen to what you say about the situation that we created to change a light that's gray. We're two of a kind, just breaking through, whether it's defined, it's nothing new. And I'd rather be having a ball with you than whatever when I should call. And I'm a sucker for these spontaneous things we do until it's done. From the club to the office and the locker room, we run, ran to come, came, and it's never the same thing, it's happening. Blooming, overflowing under elements like the wind, not even knowing that it's blowing from minimum, skip to medium, and just welcome the Optimus. My favorite cuss word is must, and what keeps me going is lust, girl. I remember when I first found you, you were lost in a dust with no relationship with no soul. And I know that I was cold when things really seem to get brighter now, but you could fight it now. Together we can just sit and howl in the darkness all the way from the park to the supermarket, spark this bundle of healing feeling, just revealing exactly what it is. We don't have to say nothing, girl, it figures. We don't have to make no promises, it figures. I don't have to say nothing, girl, it figures. I don't have to make no promises, it figures. You don't have to say nothing, girl, it figures. You don't have to make no promises, it figures. We don't have to say nothing, girl, it figures. We don't have to make no promises, it figures.
Moments were captured in a kiss. Roses were given away in this romantic relationship who bloom in the harmonious environment of the moon. I wish I could take it further with her, but below the surface, turmoil is lurking, so I don't quest no further than beyond my notion, if you know what I mean. I really know this. No matter what, we're not meant to be. Call me a pussy for being frankly. We argued, fuck, for no particular reason. As soon as we were done between the sheets, but actually, that's no reason for me to cheat. But I don't have to say nothing, girl. It figures. As I would laughter embrace the fact that I'm in love with the most beautiful life itself. As I with pleasure would do a gesture like kiss her feet, replacing me in the shell. I can hear the ocean roar. I can feel my soul from where I dwell with a love affair. Enhancement of emotion is the essence of this spell. Back in the days, I never knew of such a place. Only knew how to live but never how to appreciate. I knew love but never how to embrace. But nowadays I wait wistfully with open arms and open eyes for whatever tomorrow brings. I was out of a limb, seeking for answers to the questions, seeking for the laughter to match my emotions, seeking for the right voice to match my chords. I was out seeking for you, my love. Love the fact that you're not alone. Love the fact that love is all yours. Love the fact that the blood is all warm. Love the fact that your soul is mature. Love the fact that you're not alone. Love the fact that love is all yours. Love the fact that the blood is all warm. Love the fact that your soul is mature. Caught up in the mood, I'm liberated and overwhelmed by emotions. It's scary, so eerie, I do not recognize my own me. I shall be in love till I'm dead and buried, lying well embedded in the cemetery. And finally free, never knew why my soul hungered for someone to carry. I'm tired of trying to find a female version of me. Is that really what I'm seeking in the opposite gender? Well, I do not remember. I lost my mind in September. I was haunted by demons when I met them. I'm finally getting some clarity. The light of my spirit has and shall forever guide me through these trials and tribulations, the good as well as the hard times. I remember, even if they are gone like yesterday, imprints were made and they still remain. I love life to death, I hope you feel the same. Love the fact that you're not alone. Love the fact that love is all yours. Love the fact that the blood is all warm. Love the fact that your soul is mature. Love the fact that you're not alone. Love the fact that love is all yours. Love the fact that the blood is all warm. Love the fact that your soul is mature. My evolution's in progress, I'm not the same person I was at the moment. Stress wanted to become my death, I felt the blade against the vein, my faith was choking. Hanging from the rope, crying for help, I was tired. My soul was for hire, but still I dealt with it. I made it alive, breathing again, I'm glad my spirit's inspired. Every now and then we cry, but we're strong, so we keep on marching on to the sun that's one. I keep on singing my song. In the end I shall not be alone. In the end nothing will go wrong. Everything shall fall into place like pieces of a puzzle that fits. Remember my name, remember this. I still love life as it is. It's all love, it's all good, give like a kiss. Love the fact that you're not alone. Love the fact that love is all yours. Love the fact that the blood is all warm. Love the fact that your soul is mature. Love the fact that you're not alone. Love the fact that love is all yours. Love the fact that the blood is all warm. Love the fact that your soul is mature. Love the fact, 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 love the fact. Through certain stressful situations, powerful explosions tried to collapse my system, but luckily atoms did not collide at random. Am I forever meant to be searching for answers and loving all the wrong places one could ever imagined? I'm having trouble sleeping, yes I'm awake dreaming for better days. In the haze I've been astray for a decade and will not tolerate a second. This magical rush is destined to explore the furthermore for the maximum pleasure in the details and to elaborate the unexpected as we sail down the oceans. I did watch the clockwork in the future future as I was losing my grip, but I would never slip and fall. I'm mentally tall, I'm getting over the wall. With or without you, I play it cool, even when all thoughts through. I'm new in the lane, thought it forever remain the same. On the contrary, tiny corrections became gigantic changes to a very imperative for my spirit. In my quest for my well-being, emotions are floating emotions. I'm growing, my heartbeat is countless. I'm breathless as we speak. I seem to wallow in the love of tomorrow, but feel no sorrow. I'm still the man of the hour, still the man of the hour, still the man of the hour. No matter what happens, I feel no sorrow. No matter what happens, I'm still the man of the hour. No matter what happens, I feel no sorrow. No matter what happens, I'm still the man of the hour. 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 Slowly but surely, I'm learning to stretch your perspectives. For God's sakes, clear your lenses. Open your mind and find other dimensions within and beyond your regions. Prolong your narrow paths. Follow, don't be shy and shallow. Open your closet, wallow in the beautiful joy of tomorrow. But I've seen to I plunge into the muddy waters, so I can no longer continue. Greet your parents and me a postcard. I see you in heaven, but don't worry, be happy. I can always take a sip and treat your items, cause my third iris is shiny and clean. On the contrary to yours, that is dirty and mean. But I will help you, my man. Maintain focus, avoid distraction, even though they are close. Some temptations approach, but you keep on marching to the sun. We would make it this once, no longer gun, it ain't no fun in that solution. We seek it for pleasure, love, and comfortness in a princess, but she never seemed to appear. I'm scared, are we forever meant to suffer in this flesh? I don't think so, even though we might seem so when we sleep with those horrible chords. Horrible chords. I feel no sorrow. No matter what happens, I'm still the man of the hour. No matter what happens, I feel no sorrow. No matter what happens, I'm still the man of the hour. No matter what happens, I feel no sorrow. No matter what happens, I'm still the man of the hour. No matter what happens, I feel no sorrow. No matter what happens, I'm still the man of the hour. 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 Still the man of the hour.
Yes, we travel far, but still remain in the same place, motionless, the Fabsoul, and third person. We think, and progress, under stress, in the mess.
Still the man of the hour. 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 It's been a while since I got out of my mind. It's true, but at the same time I'm glad I did, cause I've been in yours, and that's cool. It's all getting clear now that I'm getting grown, feeling more mature as I'm getting bold. Can't complain, it's all great and I'm all alone. Do not feel no pain, it's all love like from above. And today I'm awake, forgot how we felt through the same. The mental ball and shame does no longer remain. I'm no longer an inmate, I don't need to escape. I'm free from all the hate as I escape on your fate. Used to ask, who am I? Should I climb or decline? As I stare down the glass full of shame, now I know for sure we're no longer the same. Your face has the shape of an ass, I forgot how I taste. Only knew the flavor of hate and the order of a decomposing soul as I was trapped in a cage. They took bites of my brain, I enjoy life more now that I'm brave. And you should know that it was I that used to aim at your heart with my love darts. It's so beautiful to be a part of something greater. Do you feel the same, or have I lost my mind again? Later. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while since I could smile. It's been a while that I've been crying. It's been a while since I've been dying. As it's getting clear and I'm all aware of the line. It's about time that I start loving. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while since I could smile. It's been a while that I've been crying. It's been a while since I've been dying. As it's getting clear and I'm all aware of the line. It's about time that I start loving. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while since I could compile low profit. It's been a while since I could kiss her goodnight. Complications make me suffer, stressful situations had me smothered. In fact, I was outnumbered in the system. Used to live life as one of a kind from summer to summer. I used to think twice, but only once a month, ain't that a bummer? I was always at the wrong place, at the right time. I was a wild child, on the wild ride, with the right face but the wrong hands. I used to capture moments every now and then. I used to capture the odor of a fragrance. I was only pursuing celestial emotions. My autopilot was broken, I was cruising without knowing the end. But who does, my friend? I did not know the shape of my heart, only the pace of the path, and that the distance was far. I didn't only recognize the smell of my breath, cause the reflection I start and the mirror was blurry. Never again will I go home with strangers. I'm a lone ranger, but strangers equals savior, and I'm no Power Ranger. I'm ashamed of my actions in certain instances, but I have already paid for my future sins. As I gaze into the very reflection, I'm certain my personality has evolved faster than my agility. So don't judge me, I was blind, but now I see, as it's all getting clear to me. Getting clear to me, getting clear to me. Compadre, no importa lo que pase, porque lo pasado siempre pasará y es inevitable. No te preocupes y siempre vas a estar alegre. Yo de una u otra manera me aclaro. No es que trato de ser capo o hacerme láster pulento, pero tantas cosas que me han pasado en estos pocos años y ahora siento que nada me puede llevar para abajo. Siempre lucho, no me rindo, aunque a veces lloro y a veces no sé por qué serán estos tiempos duros. El amor tuyo o el orgullo será la cara de la primavera que sonríe y me da pena. A lo mejor será una falta de amor. Bueno, qué sé yo, qué se ve en los ojos míos. Una sonrisa, un grito, una gota de lágrima. Cosas pasan, así que aprovecha la calor y el amor de ellos y de ellas. No vale la pena de repetirse, hay que puro divertirse. Somos todos humanos y todos fallamos, así que trata de divertirte. Yo sé que te duele, pero yo sé que tú puedes. No le tengas miedo a la vida. Yo no sé por qué la cosa es como es, y la cosa solo es que yo sigo cantando y amando mi gente, y en esa crece mi mente. Yo no sé por qué la cosa es como es, y la cosa solo es que yo sigo cantando y amando mi gente, y en esa crece mi mente. Me doy vueltas y vueltas buscando respuestas detrás de puertas cerradas y abiertas. Ojalá que entiendan la lengua de mi alma. Sigo adelante en lo oscuro con mis ojos abiertos. No vale la pena de retroceder y vivir en el machucado pasado. Marcha adelante, mareado camino y siento el viento, pero creo que estoy durmiendo en un sueño cantando porque no siento mis pies. A lo mejor después intentaré a volar y mis alas van a funcionar. Estoy seguro que me llevarán para el otro lado, donde el paso es más largo y verde, donde la belleza de la semilla crece y muestra su maravilla al frente de mi mente. Para delante, mi gente, somos duros como uno en el futuro. Es puro amor tuyo, el corazón canto la canción, pero no sufro, solo siento alegría y le doy gracias a la vida por todo el amor y toda la calor que me ha dado. Cariño mío, te amo, pero nunca vamos a volar juntos, nunca vamos a compartir algo más profundo que esto. Así que me despido con un beso y un abrazo debajo la piel. Nos vemos. Yo no sé por qué la cosa es como es, y la cosa solo es que yo sigo cantando y amando mi gente, y en esa crece mi mente. Yo no sé por qué la cosa es como es, y la cosa solo es que yo sigo cantando y amando mi gente, y en esa crece mi mente. To the fact that I was born all alone and torn, I took on a tour this winter, blowing the minds and blowing the hornets. I'm in love with the liberating sensation of being free. It's just me who's liberating emotions as I'm floating across the ocean as the
autumn leaf I'm slacking on top of the Himalayas. Mentally I'm embedded in the snow cover, keeping it all undercovered, almost smothered by the suffocating mood of the moon. Soon I'm moving to the sun in order to later have it all greater. I'm done with the suffering moments I'm taking on the pleasure this very day. I remember the shackles change, I believe in the stress. We believe in the stress to higher heights of the mind. I really don't wanna climb higher if I'm supposed to suffer, but the question echoes when I disappoint myself if I maintain the same position, which is so tired of the monotonous way of living. Just today I was awake, dreaming of a beautiful life in the rhythm. Today we escape, tomorrow we'd all be the same as I'm trapped in the put on the trap, but I refuse to get a cardiac arrest because of the stress. Because of the stress. We making escapes, I'm ready you suckers. We do not tolerate, I will not suffer. We do not play a hate, I'm ready for supper. We making escapes, I'm ready you suckers. We do not tolerate, I will not suffer. We do not play a hate, I'm ready for supper. As I travel along the horizon, further than your peripheral vision, constantly expressing the inner emotions of the glow. I explore shores that never be mentioned. I follow my intuition as I adventure in the hands of the future. When I quest, I leave no answers to the questions for the focus. I'm the midnight marauder with luck in the middle of the day, with love and hate between a rock and a hard place. I wonder, will I ever return back as the same as I'm brave? I carry on amongst the catacombs with my sorrow. I'm late, but I'm glad there's a tomorrow, so I can't continue the struggle. I'm in no hurry. It's so love and beautiful as I breathless march into dimensions that are endless and nameless to my notion. I'm seeking for higher pleasure in the detail and the treasure within myself. So many options appear. I do not dare to randomly choose. Cannot face the truth. I do not dare to lose. I'm scared of the night to school. Will I cut, scarred and bruised? Will I forever tolerate this solitude? I guess I'm still the same dude. We making escapes, I'm ready you suckers. We do not tolerate, I will not suffer. We do not play a hate, I'm ready for supper. We making escapes, I'm ready you suckers. We do not tolerate, I will not suffer. We do not play a hate, I'm ready for supper.
For whatever type of purpose, I don't have a motive. I'm this person who's in slow motion, trying to make it to the ocean. I'm certain, with no particular poems, I'm reading from the scriptures in my head purpose, motive, slow motion. I want a room with a view where I can relieve some pressure, where I can strangle my demons, somewhere that I can breathe again. I'd like to feel the air, I don't want them to stare. I wish I could bear the pain like a bear. I want love to hold my soul again. I love to remove the hole I have within my skin. I want to sink, I want to drink, but not from you. I want to think, leave me alone. I want to go home, I'm getting sick and tired of your clones. I want all of you to burn. I want seconds to be hours when I'm with her. I want to understand your words. I wish I was a part of your world. I want to get rid of my woes. I want my translations to be accurate. I want to make peace with them. I'd like to be your friend, my man.